everyone, Gil here, and welcome. Thank you for checking this page out. Some of you guys may already know me. Some of you are landing here for the very first time. But based on your feedbacks and requests, we are having another major big local workshop. And this one is coming up here in San Diego, right? So this time around, we're actually going to be bringing in some of the top experts in an investing strategy which is really untapped with much less competition, right? So without further ado, I'm going to introduce these guys. Ken, why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about your background and what we can look forward to in this intensive 2-day workshop. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey Gil, thanks. Well, this workshop is going to be a 2-day, roll up your sleeves, let's get down and get after it workshop on how to buy land and sell it for a massive profit, and how to flip land for profits using none of your own money. We'll even show you some strategies that we're using every day to go out there and cash flow land. So that's pretty exciting stuff. My background is I've been investing for almost 20 years, and I've done a little bit of everything in the real estate business, from developing land to building homes, apartment complexes, income from apartment complexes, other types of real estate investing. And I got to tell you that when I discovered this land flipping business, this was I guess the lowest barrier to entry, and a very simple way, and there's basically nobody doing this. So there was no competition. It was a low barrier to entry. You could get in there and you can make massive profits rather easily. And there's a lot more land out there than there is, single-family homes to flip. And there's a lot less competition. So that's one of the things we like about it. So within this workshop, what we're going to do is take you through step by step exactly what we do in our business every day. So the business is like, well, how do we go out and acquire these properties? Where do you find them? So we'll show you where we find the properties. Then we'll show you how to analyze them from a distance. Henry's awesome at this. Most of the properties that we buy, Henry buys, we'll never see them. They're all at a distance. So we'll show you how to go through the step-by-step process of analyzing these properties and then getting out there and making offers. We want people to be making offers this weekend. And when they come down and join us this weekend, we're actually going to have live leads. We're going to work. And we can actually make offers at the event. So that's pretty exciting. And then what we're going to do is teach you how to find a list of hungry buyers for these properties. So that's the basic steps in going through this entire process, right? And we have a little surprise on announcement while we're there too, a little reveal. So I'm going to hold back on that. I'm not going to tell everybody what we're doing, but it's a pretty exciting opportunity. And of course, a barbecue on Saturday night. We've got some of the best in locals in San Diego here coming out to join us. They're going to be grilling up some carne asada and some chicken tacos and pork tacos, and for the vegetarians, we'll have something for them too. And then we can also kick back and have a beverage of our choice. And there'll be a little fun that we have on Saturday evening. And so I'm going to make sure that everybody knows so that they can plan. They don't have to go out for dinner. They can stay there. We're going to work hard all day, and around 6 o'clock when we break, we're going to have the nice smell of fresh carne asada being cooked by some of the local favorites out here. And did I mention where the event is?
Yeah, definitely. Dates, when the event's going to be, also the local venue or where it's going to be held at, that would be awesome. Go ahead.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a beautiful location on Mission Bay. It's at the Marina Village. And the Marina Village, I got to tell you, it's a pretty exciting place. You got all the boats there, yachts sitting out back. It's just a great location. It's very relaxing. It's a great vacation resort spot. A lot to do there. So it's at the Marina Village, and we're going to be doing this on the 26th and 27th of July. So 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. We're going to start early. Registration starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So once you're in, come in, register, and we'll get started as soon as everybody gets registered and settled in, probably closer to 9 o'clock to start. We'll run all day till about 6 the first day, and then until 6 again on Sunday. So 2 full days workshop. I mean, we're really going to be bringing it. Henry can comment a little bit more on that, because when we get one of these things and we get going, we get a lot of interaction and we get a lot of activity.
Awesome. So July 26, 27. Now, the rest of this page that you're on right now will have more details on the exact agenda, the venue, address, all that other good stuff, and topic outlines that we will cover in detail. Now, as an added bonus, Henry and his team, they're actually going to be coming out, and they're going to be talking more about the gut sales method, how to talk to sellers, handling objections. So Henry, comment a little bit about that on some of the other bonuses and some of the other VIP investors that are coming out for this 2-day intensive training workshop.
Right. One of the things that we're going to be doing, like what Ken said, I mean, a lot of it we're going to be doing on the land and real estate side. But the other thing that we're going to be doing is how to talk to buyers and sellers. There's going to be a lot of role playing in that situation. And what we're actually going to be doing is actually calling some of these sellers that called us on these leads and how to talk to them, how to qualify them. That's one of the highlights of the events that a lot of people like to open up their eyes. And on top of that, though, we're going to have a special guest speaker. We're going to be having Claude Diamond, the one who basically has the gut system. So he's going to be there on Sunday presenting that type of strategy and method. So a lot of bonus, a lot of value that we're going to be giving here these 2 days here, Gil.
Excellent, excellent. So it's a 2-day intensive workshop. We got Claude Diamond coming out. We got Henry Serrano, Ken Wenrick's coming out. So these are top investors in today's market, and for me that's really the most important thing. For the subscribers that we have and the investors that we cater to, the top 3 questions we get asked is, number 1, how can I get started in a smart and practical way that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg, right? And so I've done the research in terms of barriers to entry. I've been part of big programs, small programs, and a whole number of different strategies. And this is going to be our flagship model here moving forward. The second biggest thing is marketing and lead generation. And we're going to cover some of those things on day 2 of the intensive workshop. We're going to show you the exact workspace we work out of, some of the systems and tools that allow us to do business from literally anywhere in the world, even something as simple as from your smartphone. Last but not the least, we will be covering talking to sellers, addressing objections, and being able to move these particular leads and deals forward. When I brainstormed with Henry and Ken a couple months ago, they wanted to put something together that you can walk away and literally implement it that very same day at the workshop and get up and running that very same weekend. So guys, thanks for jumping on. Really appreciate it. I'm looking forward. Again, it's July 26th and 27th. Tickets are going to be limited, right? So it is only going to be for the serious action takers. If you want to walk away and get started, launch some marketing, definitely this is the right event for you. If you have any questions, there'll be contact details on this event page so that you can follow up, post your questions. Otherwise, we'll definitely see you on the next live training session that we host here. So thank you so much, guys. Anything else before we jump off and end this welcome video?
No, hey everybody, look forward to seeing you there. Don't want to miss.
Yeah, it should be a great event, you guys. Should be a great event. Very limited. That's really key. We are truly limiting the space because that's all that we can have there.
Excellent. So we'll see you guys in San Diego, and have a good one. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.